Hey, good morning. Good to be back with you. You know, I'm so grateful for the mentors and the role models that I've had in my life. And I think it's absolutely critical for certainly younger people today to make sure that they've got these good role models and mentors in their life. When I think of the role models, I think of my father, who's just a great family man. There were six kids in our family, and as I look back as an older man, I just marvel at the fact that, how could he get to all those games? He was a busy man himself, but he was always there for all of our ball games, supporting us. I think about my working life. I had a mentor, Dr. Tom Meyer, and we met on Monday mornings for over 20 years. And Tom gave me some great advice. But the one piece of advice that really, really stuck with me is the fact that memories are a choice. And he was a busy doctor doing a lot of things. He even did a lot of volunteer work, had a big family, but he always made time for his family. And I noticed how he really took time and in terms of planning vacations or little weekends, or even if it was just going to a state park, he was very intentional about making those plans. And I'd even say was really meticulous about it. His family knew that these trips were important, they were important, and we were going to share in it together. And that was great advice. And as I look at some of these pictures right here, this is a picture. We were in the Wind River Mountains and in the Rockies, and we camped there. I can remember at the time, didn't have a lot of money, but we planned this trip with the Wickhams. And, as I look back on this, I can remember it was towards the end of the trip, and I was kind of frustrated, maybe even a little mad at these kids. And I told them, just get over there on that rock. As I look back at this picture, kind of an epic picture for me in terms of as I sit here in my office and I look at this picture over on the wall, I just think of the great memories that we had and the planning that went into that. We just got back from Louisiana. We were doing some saltwater fishing down there. That was a trip that we planned with our daughter Meg. She really planned it and put it together. She had been following this young lady, Captain Mo, who is a guide down there, and we planned the trip, and that was over a year ago, and we talked about it each week, and so it gave us something to look forward to. And now, having many of the pictures, as I post on these bulletin boards, I call this my little gratitude board here, I look at that, and I think of the great memories as I look at these pictures, and most importantly, taking that advice from Dr. Tom, it was, memories are a choice. These things aren't just going to happen sometimes. We need to be intentional about it, especially when it's our family. And I'm so grateful for that advice from one of my mentors. So I'll leave you with that. Memories are a choice. Let's be more intentional about that, and especially with our family. Hey, I hope you've had a great week. If there's anything that I can do for you, it's pk@builttolead.com. Email me. Love to help you any way that I can. Have a great week. This is Pete Kunk, Built to Lead.